Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you, and it is nice to be back here in the bathroom. Right, first of all, I just want to say on behalf of myself and Mrs. Kevy and the extended family, thank you so much for your kind words of support. Just about in my last video, I was telling you why I'd been away. Mrs. Kevy had lost her sister. Her sister had passed away, so I was telling you guys that was the reason I've been gone, and I just didn't feel like making shave videos. But some of the comments and the condolences and stuff like that just blew us away, really blew us away. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it, as does Mrs. Kevy. Right, let's get back onto today's shave. I've got a couple of new things from Yaqi that were sent to me a while ago. One of them's quite recent, the other one is a little bit back ago, and I've got a new soap as well that I bought. You bought a soap, Kevy? Yeah, I know. So I'll show you those first, but let me show you the razor that I'm going to be using today first from Yaqi. And I just want to say that Yaqi, I've kind of rebranded the razors and stuff now, and they come in these presentation boxes. Very, very nice. When they first started putting them out, they used to put them out in just like a plain cardboard box. It was nothing to it. It was wrapped in tissue paper. It says that on the back now. Yaqi, the soul of, what does it say? The soul of real shaving. Yeah, so it says this on the back. It has this little clip here, and the box opens up like this. And there's the razor inside. Yeah, so very nice, the packaging that they do now. Yeah, it just makes it, personally for me, I think it just looks a bit more professional than the boxes that they used to do before. I don't know whether that might push the prices up because they've done that, but this is just like a plastic thing. I don't know if that will stay on or not, but yeah, very, very nice packaging now from Yaqi. The brushes are great. They come in a cardboard tube with a little cloth, but this is the razor today I'm going to show you. Right, I'll put that to the side there so it doesn't get wet. So here it is. It's a stainless steel little short razor, and this is called the Thot, or T-H-O-T, the Yaqi Thot. I don't know if Thot stands for something, T-H-O-T, but that's what it says on the AliExpress website. Yeah, it's stainless steel. It's polished, so you will see finger marks and stuff like that, but very nice. Yeah, it has this little hexagonal shape handle, hollow at the bottom there so you can put it on a stand. As I say, 3-piece, comes apart like that. And they do supply you with a little plastic washer. So that's there. It comes apart like that. Yeah, all very nicely machined. There's the base cap. It has Yaqi on the bottom here. It kind of reminds me a little bit of an old Gillette Tex. Not exactly the same, but it's just that kind of simple design. Yeah, it's all very nicely made. I don't know the price point of this. I think when I looked it was something about £80, UK pounds, but I don't know all these different tariffs and stuff that's going on with the US and China and UK and China and UK and US. I don't know what the price will be, so I can't really tell you. You'll just have to look on the AliExpress website, but I'll give you the link for this razor and you can go and check it out and see what the prices are, and if, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Right, the blade I'm going to be putting in that, not used one of these for a long time, made in Pakistan, a Treet Platinum. Brand new blade. Here it is here. Yeah, you've seen these before. Right, if the sun comes in this window, what? Sun in Scotland? If the sun comes in this window, I'm filming this kind of mid-afternoon. So the sun just kind of comes around, as it does. You know how it orbits the Earth, or does the Earth orbit it? I don't know. It goes from daytime to nighttime. You know that? When the sun, yeah, when someone turns pulls the plug out of the sun. Right, this shave's also obviously going to be long. Right, there we go. Treet Platinum Super Stainless. So I'll just put that on the head of the razor. the base cap on, put on the little plastic washer that Yaqi supply you with now, and then screw it down. Yeah, and the blade looks all lovely and aligned. There it is there. Yeah, look at that. Ding, ding. Yeah, so it's a little short razor, relatively short, no overhang at all at the side, so that's good. They've brought out 3 razors, kind of similar in size, but they have different handles, and I think 2 of them have the same head, but I'll show you them in upcoming videos. But this is called the Thot, T-H-O-T. I thought I was getting a razor. Oh, you are. Here, it's here, Kevy. Okay. Right, the brush. This was sent to me a while ago. I've just never got around to reviewing it because I've not been making videos, as you know. Here it's here. This is called the Yaqi Starry Night. Synthetic knot. Look at that knot. This is a 28mm synthetic knot. Here's the handle here. Let me just give it a little wipe with the steam in this bathroom. Yeah, it comes with a coin on the bottom there. So it's called Starry Night. So I guess that each one that they make of this particular brush, every handle will be different, because when they pour the resin, I guess it's all different, the way it's swirled and stuff like that. But it has little notches in the base of the handle here, which you can see. Yeah, it's very comfortable to hold, but a big 28mm knot. Right, let me show you the soap I'm going to be using. This is a soap I bought a while back. Again, I've just not used it. I wanted to save it to make a video. It's a Scottish soap, made in Scotland, in Glasgow. It's made by the Glasgow Soap Company, and this is their take on Iron Brew. Here is the ingredients on the back. You can have a look at that. It's a vegan soap. Yeah, and this is all this kind of font and design is like is it Charles Rennie Mackintosh? That kind of stuff. Right, so what's Iron Brew? I don't know whether you've heard of Iron Brew. Some of you will have, some of you have not heard of it. Let me show you. It comes in this little tin. There it is there. Ooh, that's very orange, isn't it? Yeah, it's a rock hard shaving soap. So what is Iron Brew? Well, they call it Iron Brew, but Iron Brew is actually a drink in Scotland. You can't get it in the rest of the UK and probably other parts of the world, but it's made in Scotland, and it has been made in Scotland since 1901. And here is a bottle of it here. This is Iron Brew Extra, so this is like the sugar-free version. So it's in. You get bottles of this, cans of this. Yeah, it's meant to be it's a secret recipe. It kind of tastes like orange. So it's a fizzy, like a soda, I guess you'd call it in the States. So it's supposed to be some guys swear by this for it being a great hangover cure. If you get a bottle of Iron Brew. So here's the soap. Let me show you the soap actually next to the bottle. So similar colour? Yeah, pretty much. So it's fizzy. It smells kind of not orange, but it's got a strange, not a strange smell, but has a very distinct flavour. It's nice. I like it. Everybody in Scotland likes Iron Brew. You'd be hard pushed to find someone who, oh, I don't like Iron Brew. Cheers. Oh, that's fizzy. Yeah, I'll top up the glass and we can have a little drink. So, that's what I'm using for today's shave. Right, do you want to take a break now? Okay, we'll have a little drink then. Cheers. Fizzy, fizzy, fizzy. Right, I'll put some, I'll just put some water on the top of the soap, just to get it a little bit soft. I should have really done that at the start, but you know what it's like. I just looked back in the previous video, and yeah, so I was just saying thank you for all the lovely messages that you guys left. Very kind. If I burp, I break wind during this shave, you'll notice that it's that fizzy soda. Yeah, but I think I had this shirt on in the last video, but I didn't say it was it wasn't really appropriate to say it was I was wearing the Nick Shaves tribute shirt, you know, but I'm wearing it again today. I have a few of these. I have 5. Right, let's take this bloom water. I'll just rub it on the whiskers. Yeah, but there's not really much to, not enough bloom. I wasn't blooming long enough for it to get really soft. But we'll wet the brush. I have washed this, so 28mm knot. It shouldn't be any problem whipping up a lather, especially in this little tin. I think I've only seen Jim will shave. He's used this soap, and because it's made in Glasgow in Scotland, it gives me a chance to say once again, which I haven't said for a long time, if it's not Scottish, it's crap! Does it smell? It does smell a little bit like the drink. Yeah, it's not exactly spot on, but it smells similar. Just load this brush up. Oh, Kevy, that's way too much soap. Well, I don't know how this performs. I've never used it before, so first time using it, so it feels like a triple milled soap, so very, very, very hard, which is good. Right, look at that in the brush. Right, let's wet the whisks. And then we shall start. Iron Brew. Yeah, so I don't think the Glasgow soap company make just shaving soap. I think it's one of these places that does like body soaps and different butters and stuff like that. This brush, this knot, I don't know what kind of knot it is. Well, obviously it's a synthetic, but I don't know, sometimes they give them names, but I think they make them now, just going to add more water, I think they're making them now to feel and look like a badger knot. There's a little here from the brush, which is to be expected, first in use. Yeah, because it has it's soft, but it has the feel of a badger knot. It's weird. A little bit of scritch to it. It's not really, really floppy soft, but it's soft enough that it feels nice. You can really feel the bristles working the bristles on the brush, working the bristles on my face. A bit more water, which is good. Well, I tell you, I've no complaints about the lather anyway. Yeah, look at that. Very good. Yeah, it's a vegan soap, so if you're worried about that, that's your thing. Don't worry about it. Right. Look at all this. Look at all this. It's funny why it's orange soap but it goes white. Let's see if the label's waterproof, which is good. Right, let's heat this up. The Treet Platinum and the Yaqi Thot. Let's see how this feels. Initial impressions, feels nice. It feels smooth. There's a little bit of blade feel there. Rinses easily. Yeah, you can see this head, it's what kind of head's that? It's similar. I've got another razor with those kind of markings on it. I wouldn't say it's very, very mild. Mind you, it's always difficult on the first pass. But it's smooth, it feels smooth enough. It doesn't feel slippy with water on it, because of this hexagonal handle. Yeah, there is a little bit of blade feel. Not much, but nothing like R41 territory. But again, it is wiping down a lot of whiskers here. About 4 days growth. Oh, I've caught myself there. I know. Right, how's the slope? How's the slope? How's the soap? Let's give it a little slickness test. Not bad. Not bad. It's okay. Not the best I've felt in terms of slickness, but it's okay. Right, okay, I'll rinse this off and come back for the second pass. Okay, that's that rinse. Yeah, I could just see a tiny little graze nick. No, it's not really bleeding, but... Right, anyway. Right, back to this brush, look at that. Loaded with Iron Brew soap. A bit of water. Yeah, this brush, very comfortable to hold due to these little bits at the bottom here. Good lather. It doesn't seem to be dissipating or anything, so which is good. Right, second pass of the Yaqi Thot. We'll see how this feels. Yeah, I can feel the blade. When I'm going across the growth here, obviously there's no stubble, really no thick stubble now, so yeah, can you see that little graze there? Yeah, so there's no really thick stubble, so I can feel the blade a little bit. Like if the R41 is 9 out of 10 for blade feel, this would be about maybe 4. Yeah, can you see that little graze there? Yeah, maybe about a 4. But it does feel smooth, so that's good. course, the past couple of months, my skin's only been used to the Rockwell Success on plate 3. That's all I've been using while I've been away. So trying out different razors, getting my skin used to it. Different razors again, different aggression and stuff like that. Yeah, the soap's okay. It's okay. It's not it's not like some of the soaps that have all these butters and stuff in them. As I say, there's not really much in it to give it slickness as such. So it's not the best, but it's there. Yeah, look at this. We'll get the alum on that. Right, let me rinse it and I'll come back for pass number 3. Okay, that's the face rinsed. Time to rinse the gullet. Some iron brew. Cheers. Oh, that's fizzy. Okay, back to this brush. Look at that, look at the display on that. 28mm knot. You buy a bigger knot like this, it's a good way to get through your soaps quicker. Just make sure I've got enough coverage here to give me some cushion. So for that razor, because I probably will feel the blade on this pass. Right, here we go, against growth. Yeah, I've been letting my wig grow, can you see it? I got it cut a couple of weeks ago, just at the back and sides. And I thought I'll just leave it on top, see what it looks like. I've never really grown my wig. I usually get a new one made every 5-6 weeks. A new wig. Yeah, that's where I feel the lack of slickness when I'm going against the grain on my nose. On my moustache, sorry. It just feels a little bit tuggy, going right up, you know, against the growth. Yeah, because the soap's not as slick as other soaps that I'm used to using. But just be careful. You don't have to get I'm going against the growth. You don't have to get BBS every time, do you? What? How have your shaves been going, good people? I hope they've been going well. Yeah, right, that'll do just now. Let's see if there's anything needing picked up. I'll have a little rinse here. That seemed to be a quick pass. Actually feels pretty good. Yeah, just the usual spots under here. It's a nice handle and stuff, isn't it? It kind of looks a bit Art Deco. It has that Art Deco look about it. Art Deco, Kevy, what are you talking about? Yeah, that kind of Art Deco. What's Art Deco, Kevy? this razor. Right, that's good. Let's wet the face. Some cold water. And we'll see we'll get the alum block. I was trying to show it to the mirror. The mirror. Right, let's wet this. Some cold water, and we'll see if there's any feedback. Yeah, a little bit on the nose here, under the nose. Just these little bits here. Other than that, feels okay. Just the usual spots on the neck, just that where it's been really close. As I say, I've been using the Rockwell 6S for the past couple of months. That's all I've been using. So on plate number 3. So you get a new razor that has a little bit more blade feel to it. You're gonna feel it. It's only inevitable. Inevitable, Kevy, big words, yes. Kevy swallowed a dictionary. Right, that's good. Right, I'll let this alum soak in for a couple of minutes. Then I'll take what's in this brush, have a face wash, clean out all the gear, and I'll come back for the post shave. So I'll see you in approximately 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice shave. Yep. Skin doesn't feel as good as it would have with a soap with lots of the butters and stuff in it, but feels okay. Close enough. Feels nice. Right, on to the post shave. This is some witch hazel. I've just decanted into this bottle. As you know, if you've watched any other previous videos, it has a little restrictor in it which I put in. Yeah, so witch hazel, good for the skin. You don't have to buy like any fancy flavoured ones. Well, you can if you want, but as long as it's witch hazel, it'll work. Good for the skin. So that's that. The aftershave, which I haven't got here. Where is it? Right, let me go get the aftershave. I must have left it outside. And we're back. Yeah, I just forgot to bring the aftershave down when I brought the rest of the stuff down. But this is what I'm going to be using. This is what I was using. Aqua Velva Ice Blue. I've decanted this into a glass bottle. I think there was chili sauce or something in this. Might have been. So it's a big old hole there. So I'll just put my finger over the end. And we'll put a little bit of that on it. Should get a good burn from this. Classic scent. Yeah, a little bit of menthol in that as well. Which is good. And finishing it off again with the stuff I used the last time. I've still got some of this. The number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream. Yeah, it's just a cream. Mrs. Kevy gets, I told you in the last one, she gets the samples of these. But she doesn't use it because her skin's better than mine. So yeah, it's just so I thought I'll use them up. It doesn't have any scent to it as such, but it's a good, it's a good cream. Put some on my arms. Yeah, it rubs in pretty easily. It does give you that slight shine to your skin, but that disappears in a 2 or 3 minutes, and it does feel nice. It makes your skin feel nice. Oh, Kevy's using the woman's face cream again. I know you like it. I know you enjoy seeing me using the woman's face cream. Surely a woman's skin's the same as a man's skin, isn't it? No, man's skin's softer. Right, how's that for the shave? Looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, let me show you what I've used. The razor for today's shave was the new Yaqi Thot, T-H-O-T. Yeah, it does have a little bit of blade feel to it. The other ones, the safety bar on the other ones are kind of similar to like a 34C and a Eden Jagger, so I think it'll feel a little bit different, but it's a nice little razor, stainless steel. As I say, I'll put links for it, 3-piece. Inside that was a brand new Treet Platinum, good blades. The soap was Glasgow Soap Company, Iron Brew. Here's here all cleaned out. Yeah, and here's the bottle's finished. Cheers again. Yeah, it's not the best soap I've used. Scent wise, it's similar to the Iron Brew Juice, as we call it in Scotland. Iron Brew Juice, or if you're from the West Coast, they call it ginger. That there's a wee bottle of ginger. On the East Coast of Scotland, we call it juice. Guys in the States call it soda. Other guys down south, like Newcastle, call it pop. Stuff like that, it's all different, but it's the same stuff. Yeah, so that was the soap. Yeah, as I say, it was okay, it worked. Easy to lather, it didn't dissipate or anything, but just the slickness, there wasn't like much butters and stuff in it, so it was okay. It worked, it was good. The brush was the 28mm beast of a knot, synthetic, the Yaqi Starry Night. Nice brush. Yeah, Yaqi are out of the park just now with their new packaging and stuff like that. Just really good. Yeah, just they're just good stuff. But as I say, I don't know the prices with all these tariffs and stuff like that. It seems to change every hour. Oh, he's putting the tariffs on again. No, they're 25%. No, they're 168%. No, I've changed my mind again. So I don't know. It seems to be when the wind changes that the tariffs changing. So you can only check the website. I'll put links for everything that I can find, and you can go and have a look yourself. If the price doesn't suit your budget, don't get it. Simple as that, isn't it? Yeah, so that was the brush, the razor, the blade, the soap, 3 passes, pickups, a little bit of the old alum block, a little bit of feedback here and on the moustache. We then used the witch hazel, Aqua Velva Ice Blue, and finished it with the ladies' number 7 cream from Boots. And there we have it. Yeah, nice shave. That cream's really good. Feels okay. Is that a little? Nah, that's good. That's good. Right, okay. Thanks again for watching. I hope your shaves are going well. I hope you're enjoying the weather. Look after loved ones. Tell them that you love them. And yeah, thanks again for all the very kind messages from the last video. I really appreciate it. And Mrs. Kevy said to pass on her good wishes as well to everyone that left a message, so thank you again. Right, I shall see you in the next shave. Until then, take care.